Abby, and I thought, because I'm super bored, that I would do a little video telling you some things that you might like to know about me. Okay, number one. Held that too close. Okay, so number one is that I have two siblings, one sister and one brother. Now, they're my half siblings, but, I love them so much, and, we cool, so, I consider them, full. And, my dad isn't really their real dad, but, they all love each other so much that, I feel like it doesn't matter biologically, but, he'll always be their dad, not biologically, not scientifically, but he'll always be their dad. My sister's name is Jessica. She's 30. She has two children? 3 children. Sorry. Oh, God, that's embarrassing. Her husband's name is Mike. Well, it's not really Mike, but I don't know his first name. We just call him Mike. And then her oldest child is Eric. He's 10. Then her next one is Ian, and he's like 7, I think. I don't know. I'm really hoping I'm getting this right. And Jacob's turning 4. No, he's turning 5. Turning 5, I want to say. Okay. And then my brother has been married twice and divorced once. He married a girl, and she was not good for him at all. She was trouble, and I feel like she was just looking for someone to pay for her children. And her children they really need help. They really need a psychiatrist. I'm only saying this because it's true. So then they got divorced, and she got their house and everything. And then he married this sweet, beautiful, wonderful girl named Michelle. She had a little boy named Austin, and he was a preemie, and she just gotten through a messy divorce a few years earlier, and so, they got married, and he loved Austin to death, and he still does. And then they had a baby together, and her name is Avery. She is the cutest little girl I've ever met. She is so sweet. Okay, number 2 thing you need to know about me. I don't make friends very easily. I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't make friends easy, and I've never had a boyfriend. Now, how are these two things in common? I don't make friends very easy because, I don't like to show people that kind of side of me, and I'm probably gonna show that to all of you. But, it's just hard to show that to people who you're scared that, they might judge you, and, people tell you that you're no good, but people are mean. A lot of people are mean, so it's hard to make friends because, I don't really trust people that much. I think, is this person going to betray me? Is this person going to be a friggin' backstabber? I do, however, have one very, very good friend, and her name is Rachel. She'll be coming to see me in a couple hours. Not a couple hours, but you know what I mean. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8.5 hours. Sorry that it took me so long. I haven't slept in a while, if you can't tell. So, Rachel's a really good friend of mine. I met her when I was 3. That's in another video, but, we're really good friends. And even though I moved away a few years ago, she's still always there for me, and she would never let anyone mess with me. That was proven today in another video of mine. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Boyfriend. Why don't I have a boyfriend? I don't fucking know. I don't know at all. I don't know. I guess, I don't know, actually. Why don't y'all tell me? Alright, number 3. That was a really weird subject. Okay, number 3. My childhood. Okay. As you guys know, I'm still a child. I'm 12, turning 13 pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but, I'll be turning 13 next. And, as a child, my dad was a construction worker when I was little, and he was not very nice. And I remember one time, I was like gonna give him a hug whenever he came home, because he worked in Las Vegas and we lived in Utah. And you know, he came home every night and he was really tired, and one day I wanted to give him a hug whenever he came home, and he was like, "Get the fuck out of my way." And I started crying. I was like, "What the hell, man? I just want to give you a hug." And so, you know, he had to quit. He could not treat people like that. And I'm glad he did. Now he works on old cars and he sells them on eBay. But I feel like he's happier now. And I know that that's probably not true. But I feel like he's not as mean. He doesn't have to deal with that crap. And he's very antisocial. So, you know, but he does make a lot of friends. You know, with his thing and with his business, he also makes friends with interests that he has. So yeah, good idea of making friends, if you ask me. Okay, number 4. I know that was really short about my childhood, but you know, there's not much to tell. And just, you know, me. What I am. Well, 12. I'm a girl. I'm 12, going into 7th grade. And I feel out of place at school, you know? I mean, I love school. I really do. Don't have very many friends. I literally have, like, no friends at school. So I'm just that kid in the back who's like, "Don't notice me, don't talk to me, please. Just let me read my book." I'm that book geek who can stand up for herself. That's how I am. You know what? If somebody pushes my buttons, I will friggin' hit them in the face. I'll just be like, "No." You know, I mean, all I am is just, and I know a lot of people say this, but I am really misunderstood. What my mom thinks, this is like one of those. What my mom thinks I am. My mom has told me this. She thinks I'm smart, intelligent, pretty, and good at singing. What that probably means is, "Oh, sweetie." Ugh. No, I'm just kidding. I really love that my mom tells me these kind of things, because without her, she's my whole support team. You know, she's my biggest fan in everything I do. And, you know, if she's watching this, I love you, Mom. You're a big help in my whole life. I owe everything to you. You were my biggest fan. You're my biggest fan. You're my best friend. You'll always be there for me, and you'll never tell me that I'm not good enough for something. And, you know, that really means a lot to me. Alright, my dad. Well, I told you guys, you know, he was in construction, and he wasn't very nice, so he quit. And, you know, now he works from home, and I don't know, he drinks a lot, but he would never hit me, he would never, you know, abuse me in any way. I'm just getting that out there. He loves me very much, and he's a very good man. And so, you know, but sometimes whenever he drinks too much, sorry, I was zooming in on my mouth, but, like, whenever he drinks too much, he loves to lecture me, try and tell me what I need to do right, and I feel like, you know, that's good, but if he was sober at the time, but he's like, "Abigail, you need to learn to save money, because blah, blah, blah." And I'm just like, "Oh, why did I come out to get a water bottle? I should have just got a glass of water." You know, I don't know, I mean, I'm pretty much a good kid. I mean, I've never snuck out, never gone somewhere I wasn't supposed to. I stay inside the lines. So, I guess that's good. I guess I'll always stay inside the law then, which is, oh, God, hurt my tailbone. Which is something good to do. Not hurt your tailbone, but stay inside the law. Number 5. 5? 5. Okay. My favorites. And I only do that because, you know, I love that hand motion. Okay. I'm just gonna sit with the doggus. Okay. Hey. Step. Okay. 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 My favorites. My favorite food is a cheeseburger. Okay, next. My favorite place in the whole world is probably the Winchester Mystery House. I freaking love that place. I love the historical story. I love the story of it. You know, I love everything about it. I love the architectural, I love how there was probably no plan, and I feel like the construction workers were really high and were just like, yeah, oh my god, let's make a staircase that goes into the ceiling, you know. Um, my favorite animal is a giraffe. My favorite color is yellow. My favorite TV show. Y'all are gonna judge me for this. I love Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I'm like hooked to that show. But I also love Medium and Walking Dead. Oh, no, my phone's like dying. I don't know what else to say. Oh, what am I addicted to collecting? Oh, I don't know, maybe purses? Oh, there's... I have like 7 purses just hanging on my wall because I don't have any use for them. Oh, God. So, you know, I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna do, a makeup tutorial, hair tutorial, and I think I should go to bed now, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys for a few minutes, probably until my phone dies. Just, you know, my lesson in all this, there is no lesson in what I was talking about, but here is little advice for you. And I know you don't want to take advice from, you probably don't want to take advice from a 12-year-old girl, but believe me, it'll be helpful. Oops, sorry, camera tips. My advice to you is just be yourself, because you know what, if you're phony, people like you for thinking that you're something that you're not. They think you're awesome, they think you're smart, and yeah, cool, okay? That's not how it works. You know what, don't try and go after people for friends if they're not gonna like you for you, then screw them. I will always like you for you. So if you want to be my best friend, you know what, that's cool with me. And you know, just don't push yourself too much, but you know, don't stay in a shell. Don't like make yourself do cocaine, but like don't lock yourself in the house. Don't be agoraphobe. Is that what it is? I don't know. Fear of crowds? Okay. But anyway, you know, be yourself and have fun and live your life until for the weekend. But then, like, on the weekdays, you just need to, like, go back to work and organize yourself. And when you get home from work, you need to just live your life and be happy. Because otherwise, you'll go crazy and you'll start, like, doing math. And being like, oh my god, I could work forever. Oh my god, I never need to eat, and I never need to sleep, and I just need to, you know. So, don't do math, because it's bad, and it will kill you very quickly. Just so will all the other drugs, but mostly heroin and meth. Anyway, so, I guess my lesson is, you know, be yourself, love yourself, live your life, but don't be a narcissist. Nobody likes a narcissist, okay? You know, I love you guys so much, and if anybody judges you, you know what? Screw them. You can always be my friend. I would love to be your friend, and so would Jamie. Well, that's probably a lie. She probably doesn't like you, but she doesn't like me very much either. I love you so much, and just remember, you're beautiful, you're worth it, and you're wonderful. This is Abby. Bye!